Last ball of the innings, Andrew Flintoff on strike. And for once he can't get it away. England finish on 296 for 7. Andrew Flintoff, unbeaten with 78, has played a cool hand there. 77 balls for his 78, and I think the key point is that if you'd said to Kevin Peterson, you've been put into bat, what will you settle for? He'd have certainly settled for 296. There's the card, 73 by Ian Bell, who played so beautifully. Then Flintoff down the order with the Samit Patel and Luke Wright doing some serious damage to the South African bowling attack. One for Steyn, one for Ntini, one for Albie Morkel, and 2 each for Botha and Callis, but Callis and Morne Morkel much the best of that South African attack. 297 then for the South Africans. If they're to win the game, we'll take a break and see how they fare when we come back. Smith will face the first ball from James Anderson, and it swung. Conditions here at the Oval are muggy. Cloudy sky. It's been like this in London for a few days now. Trying to make 297 to win the game, the South Africans. Well, if the ball swings around like that, they'll have the work cut out. It's all right, is it? Yeah, safe. Definitely bat and pad. And everybody leaping around in hope that Steve Harmison couldn't make it.
The swing is causing a problem here. You can see the way they play at the ball. Not been many balls yet, a couple of overs, but they're playing very firmly at it rather than waiting for the ball to swing.
Some bounce in this oval pitch, not perhaps quite as quick as the one in the Test match. We had a good lively bouncy pitch at Trent Bridge the other day. England took full advantage of that with the ball too. Brilliant. Did Gibbs have the bat grounded? Now Matt Pryor's asking, I suspect, for exactly that reason. I think he might have made his ground okay. Did he have the bat grounded? It was a slightly lazy last yard from Herschel Gibbs.
Might get the benefit of any doubt, but that looks as if it might just be out.
Now then. Wow. Whatever doubt was there has probably gone the batsman's way, which is how it works in this game. Well, what about that stroke? Having got away with the run out, Gibbs then plays one of the great strokes of the day.
Well, that's talent, just pure shot playing ability.
Now, that's a good sharp catch. So Gibbs doesn't make good his opportunity. The run out not having been given, he hit one boundary and then was sharply taken by O.S. Shah.
And look how he just pushing firm. Both these batsmen have done that from the start. And a little bit of congratulations there for the captain, putting the fielder in a slightly unusual position. Gibbs gone for 12, 19 for 1 South Africa.
Oh, lovely stroke. What a stroke that is. So Hashim Amla looks like, well, a bit like Mohammad Azharuddin, with that amazing ability to use the wrist playing the cut stroke.
Yeah, they've missed out on some short balls. Big run balls when it's short and wide. They're feeling the tension, the pressure of the situation. That's a good shot. Yeah, it is. Again, I don't think he's timed it perfectly though, Hamler. But he's got 4. That'll be a little bit of a relief. Catch it. Oh, just short. That's a good shot. That wasn't such a bad ball at all. Really excellent shot there. Out, catch it. No, just too wide. And 4 runs as well.
Well, now, did that get an inside edge? He's walking. Simon Taufel didn't have to make the decision. Hashim Amla did that for him. Just got a little inside edge. So Harmison, in his second over, strikes again. Just a little touch on the inside edge, and Matt Pryor does the rest, stretching forward. Good catch. South Africa lose their second wicket. Amla out for 46, 67 for 2. That's an absolute ripper from Andrew Flintoff, greeting A.B. de Villiers to the crease. Nicely played. Oh, the bounce has done him, and it's gone for 4. Oh, that's popped in the air and gone. Very, very good catch from Patel. Coming over his shoulder, Jacques Kallis never looked comfortable, and in the end has succumbed to a pretty ordinary shot. The required run rate is shooting up towards 7, and that won't help its cause.
This was superbly judged. Absolutely got in the perfect position, took it calmly, and sends back the big gun of South Africa. 77 for 3 now.
Welcome back to the Oval, where the England swing bowlers have made good use of the overhead conditions, and now the big fellas Andrew Flintoff and Steve Harmison are applying the squeeze onto the South African batsmen, who need 216 more to win it at a rate of 7.36 and over. That is very tough for them out there. It needs desperate measures.
Oh, he's got to be gone. He's got to be gone. Definitely gone. What a throw. He decided very early on, A.B. de Villiers, that he was going to try and take on Stephen Harmison's arm, and it proved fatal.
What about this return by Steve Harmison? Every bit as touched by Midas as Kevin Peterson is at the moment. And look at that take from Matt Pryor. That's a modern way of doing things. He gets his hands in front of the stumps, and he lets the give as he takes the ball, with the momentum of the ball, go back towards the wicket as he breaks them. A blow for A.B. de Villiers, who's had a pretty good summer over here. He's gone for 12.
Perky performance from Samit Patel with the bat. Now his chance with the ball, and that's well bowled. More pressure clearly against the South African batsmen. They're feeling it. Oh, straight through everything. Little off cutter from Collingwood. Defeated the little swirl of Boucher's bat, and also the gloves of Pryor. Bowled in. And really that could be the last straw for South Africa, because Mark Boucher is a dangerous player, capable of big hits, but he was just beaten for pace there by some clever bowling from Samit Patel.
Well, I thought it was beautifully bowled. It's his top spinner that runs on quicker. He goes straight on. It's 2/3 up the stump, deceives Boucher, who's looking for room, he's looking to get after him. Excellent bowling, well done. Boucher 19 of 27 balls, and South Africa in a real mess now, 114 for 5 of 29 overs. Yes. There may be a slightly resigned air about the South African batting performance, but that'll lift them. Huge 6 from Albie Morkel. Oh, that's even bigger. That's a clean hit. Beautiful shot right up into the top row of the OCS stand. Well, he's signalling 6. That was nearly an 8. Oh, catch it! Oh, he's caught it, has he? I
think he has.